ADA, we start with the weekly chart. Just I want to give a quick update. And as we can see, based on the weekly chart, we are within this correction and the price is the lowest for this correction. Now we want to see what's the next. First of all, okay, we want to see whether we have a divergence or not. And as we can see, based on weekly, if we put this loan relative to the previous one, and if you refer to the indicators, we see internally we have a divergence. All right, and as well here. Okay, first of all, it doesn't mean since we have a divergence, we can look for buy. And as we get, the only things I want to highlight, we had a divergence, the price almost dropped and broke the previous low. Then we can expect either for the reversal or the deeper correction. I don't think the price can reverse from here. We can expect the price to consolidate here for a longer time before we see the reversal. That means if we get any opportunity for buy, we're considering the buy, we buying within the deeper correction based on the weekly. All right. And since we have a divergence, we want to see whether we can look for buy based on lower time frame or not. And if we move to daily chart, the price almost at the previous low. If we put this low relative to the previous one, and if you move to daily chart, we see it's losing the momentum based on MACD. And even the second indicators also, we can look for the divergence. That means if you get any opportunity for buy, we will take it. But we should know that we are trading within the bigger correction. And any reversal from here, I don't think is the one is going to tag the previous top, which is somewhere around 3.1, right, or 3.2. That means we can expect the price to consolidate here for a longer time. Can we consider this is the long running flat as a first, long running flat as a last wave, following by divergence? Okay, but I don't think it's really we can conform with this. But if we get any opportunity for buy, we will take it. And as I mentioned, at least you are trading within the deeper correction. Okay, now whether we should take the trade for buy, and as we can see based on daily chart, I don't see any trade setup. Simply we cannot take the trade because we can expect this one to continue and turn as extension, and with the breakout of the lowest price of the previous. That means if he's, I mean, if the price could break somewhere around, if you zoom out, okay, as we can see the price almost at the lowest price of this correction. With the breakout of the 68 or 70, we can expect the price drop to somewhere around 40 cents, 0.4. All right, that's why we have to wait for the trade setup. We cannot simply take the trade, and we cannot really rely on the divergence at this point. All right, that means we don't have any trade setup. And if we move to forward chart, even we can see based on forward chart is losing the momentum. Any trade, any opportunity for buy, we will take it, but we should know how to manage it, because what we are expecting, if we are expecting this one turn to extension before we get the next reversal. No, based on forward chart, even I don't see any trade setup. Can we consider this, look at this one as a trade setup? In that case, we have to wait. We see whether this one can turn to a deeper correction or not. But at this point, having in trade both this, I'm not really interested. And how about the 1 hour chart? Similar to what we explained based on forward. If anyone wants to look for buy from here by having in trade of this, then maybe we wait for another few hours. But the best thing is we wait for the next, if the price could tag the previous low, then from there we look for the reversal. That's mean if the every time the price broke the previous low, any reversal, any opportunity for buy based on 1 hour or 15 minutes, we will take it and we consider as a short term. And we should know where is the stop loss, and the stop loss should be the low. For example, if the price tagged this low, the previous low, any reversal will take it. The price, the stop loss should be the somewhere and below the lowest price of this move. Okay, and any trade will be a short term. And at this point, I don't see any reversal as a long term. And in this case, we just follow the chart. That means if you get any reversal from here, it can be relative to what we have here. All right. And in this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.